Me too.
Alright, so first thing I want to say is sorry for the sudden abrupt end to the stream, but the guy I saw it matched me up in the corner. The guy's name was I Pause, I Freeze. That dude's been the biggest cheater on Madden in the past 5 years. I report him every year, nothing ever happens. Yo, so I ended that stream because I closed the game real quick because of who it matched me up against. And I'm glad he didn't get a free win for it because I don't know if you can see it at the end of the last stream, but the guy's name is I Pause, I Freeze, or he changes his name every year. IDC, I Freeze. It's always something I Freeze. But as soon as I seen his name, I knew exactly who I was matching up against. This dude is the biggest cheater. Let's see if he's in here. I Freeze. He's not in the top 100, but his name is I Freeze, I Glitch, or whatever his name is. And as soon as I saw that name, I closed the app because that game will literally he somehow knows every year how to freeze the game, and you either have to quit or he has to quit. And I just didn't feel like getting stuck in a good old fashioned standoff where I have to leave my PlayStation on for 8 hours to try to avoid a loss. And maybe he loses connection first, maybe I lose connection first. I just wasn't gonna deal with that, so I had 4 people in here, and I was at an abrupt end of the stream, and I didn't. But as soon as I seen that guy's name that I was matching up against, I knew exactly who I was facing. He's so annoying, and he'll actually play you too. Like it makes it even more annoying because he'll play you until he knows he's 100% gonna lose, and then as soon as he's 100% gonna lose, then he will freeze the game on you, which is so annoying. So you might as well just freeze it at the start if that's what you're gonna do. But he tries to win the game first, and he's actually not bad. He's actually not a bad player. So he's just the worst cheater I've ever seen in Madden. Maybe not ever. That's a bold statement for me, but he's as soon as I seen I was matched up with him, I had to turn the game off. When you turn the game off, it turns the stream off. But I'm glad it didn't give me a loss. That's cool.
This is the GMC Sierra.
I just didn't want to deal with him.
With the confidence of 430 pound-feet of best-in-class standard torque.
Oh, what?
GMC
Maybe I will get a loss for it.
the truck.
My game is still being processed by the EA servers?
Get this low-mileage lease on this 2025
Even if I get a loss, I'll take it. Whatever.
We are professional grade. GMC.
I just wasn't going to get stuck in that. And I hate quitting.
Buffalo Sabres Hockey is brought to you by your Western New York GMC dealers. GMC, we are professional grade. And by Cadillac. Visit your West. Buffalo leads.
I'm hoping he went and found someone else to play against, because I'm going to be really mad if I have to play against him again now. So if I see him in here, I'm not going to play him. There's just no point.
As a stop as you're going to see, and it's Yuri Kulik who gets his 9th of the season.
This was a little slower in developing, a little spinorama on Cousins here by Kapanen, and then ultimately Reimer has his stick tied up at the side of the goal and doesn't have the opportunity of really coming across and blocking the Nugent Hopkins offer in the way he would have liked.
He made the first save doing the wrap around like that for Kapanen, and you look at in the second period.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Playing the Jets in Atlanta? What the heck?
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started.
I'm confused.
Xavier Gibson now to return. Big shot at the end of that return.
You're the Jets.
Past the 20.
I'm getting confused at what team I'm even. I was like, oh, they got Bijan Robinson, and now I'm. Oh, wait a second. It's not Bijan Robinson. It's all.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Rodgers throwing to start it off. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond. Looks like the 30.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Rodgers here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by Rasul Douglas.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time.
He's pulling the guy way over there.
With a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They kick the running back in motion. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. He'll get this one to Adams. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Brees Hall.
Say what?
Zerline with the extra point.
Hey, you might get one, but I'm not just gonna let you. You might though. Pretty sure I've seen your name before. I don't know if we've played each other or not, but I'm pretty sure I've seen your name before. I don't remember ever playing the Jets in Atlanta though. You do this all the time? Are you from Atlanta, but you're a Jets fan? Is that why? Okay. Do their home field advantages apply then, or does that not work like that? You got to be in that stadium. I don't even know what Atlanta's is, to be honest with you. I can't remember.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
I'll finish doing my subs, I guess.
So we're through.
I got most of them.
We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have second and pretty long here. Blitz coming here. Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
56.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Allen looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Connects with Cook. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second and 10, we need to get some positive yardage here. He'll get this to Samuel. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Now the shotgun give to
Williams.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations
Instant shit.
where I watch
Gosh.
the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the
Hey, you have the
sideline,
handoff done yet, and he
what
still
am I
shut the
supposed to
fuck
do
up.
there?
Gosh.
There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen.
Hit me with the glitch blitz. Okay, I see that.
And that pushes them back, 3rd down.
See you.
First sack on the board, first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
5 DBs out there for the Jets, 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
I couldn't throw it fast
Again,
enough.
and he goes down again.
I couldn't hike it fast enough either. I tried to hike it before you got in the box.
As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
I got funny.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario.
Fourth and 20 suck. Like too big it's sad.
And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Fair catch called in at the 18-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here.
Trips. Sorry.
And the drive will start.
I'll run that glitch blitz, man. Do it. I understand people need to do it, though. I get it. I get it. That ain't me.
From the shotgun, Rodgers.
Oh, come on, EA Sports. That should be a pick. He's all over that. I mean, terrible work. Come on, Madden. This fucking
What
game.
you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Third down, give to Hall.
I got Franco.
That's a first and even more past the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down throw by Rodgers.
Oh, what a throw.
And he's got it. And a huge
I feel like I should have picked that, too. That was a perfect throw. That was right on the money.
One of the game's biggest plays right
Great
there as
throw,
they get the
man. That
Marcus
was
reset.
perfect.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, he's totally flipped the field. It's the tone of this drive.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. From the red zone now. Hall there to haul it in. Looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. And Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Rodgers will look to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Play action with Rodgers. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Bass's kick is good. And that will add to their score.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Johnson on the return here. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. He's on the move. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Josh Allen don't fumble. Not when you're playing conservative.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
What the fuck?
Throwing it just before halftime. Buys time, rolling right.
Oh, I was across the line.
Incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away.
Could be. Could be. If you score, if I don't score and then you score a touchdown in this game, for sure. Hard to come back from 17 down in any Madden game. As long as the player's not complete ass, then you can't, you know. And you're definitely not. I can tell that. Freaking Quinnen Williams. I wish I had a guy with inside stuff on my team. Makes defending the inside sound so easy. Fuck. He just sheds every block.
You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right.
Sorry, I had him open. Fuck.
Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Alright, Quinnen Williams bothered.
Coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the roll.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Goodness.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
I guess I can't do that.
They motion the slot man right. The Jets take their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4.
At first it seems harmless, but in the blink of an eye, it can result every aspect of your life.
Receiver in motion, headed right. They are going for it. Allen. And they got
We got no blocks with 7 blockers. Come on, Hayes.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the
good shit, man.
in his face and the coverage downfield, the quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
By the way, I forgot my
He finds him right side.
I should have expected the RPO read flat wheel.
It seems like a lot of the time.
I should have expected it. I was like, man, he's not going to hit me with the RPO read flat wheel right now. And of course. I should have known. I seen the cross dog. Blitz. Should have known RPO read flat wheel was coming. I should have known.
They've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for him.
I don't know why I didn't believe it, though. I just didn't believe it.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
I didn't believe it.
Off Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Allen to throw. He's got Khalil Shakir. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Throwing here, Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Oh, they're going to run the option in the short side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 13.
Oh, he dropped the ball.
Does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. And things a little tougher now with 3rd and long. Pressure coming. It's Allen. Escapes out to the left. What a play on
It's funny, the Jets got so many superstars. They got more superstars than they had wins in real life. And the Bills got like 2 superstar players. It makes me laugh. Oh, I threw it behind him. What the fuck am I doing? I was complaining about that earlier this year. I was like, man, how the Jets got all these superstar players can't even win a game?
Well, I know I don't need to
I was
show
like,
you
come on.
but if you're gonna try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that,
They're like the Madden team.
Smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
That's complete to Wilson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They just get the play off.
Oh my gosh, they're all over him, Benford.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They're set up at the 35 now. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
I thought they scored.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you can take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Here's Hall once more. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now it becomes a critical 3rd down.
So the Bills going with a dime package now on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker.
That's a tough play. I got that in my playbook too. That's a tough play to stop, bro.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Jets, well, they can probably just run away and hide. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's home. And he's short the first after a mild gain. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Oh my God, I got it.
And it's complete.
He's all
And
over.
they'll stand him up and sit him
It doesn't
down
make a
the
difference,
line.
but man, that I feel like that should have been picked too. He's sitting right
In
there.
the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On 4th down, it's Rodgers.
That was too far inside. Good chip, bro.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a 13-yard pickup. And
Yeah, good game, man. You were definitely on your game. That's for sure. You've been playing a lot this season?
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on
Yeah, I got like nice. I got like 30 games played this season. I haven't played a ton.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that
Keep it going, man. Keep the grind going.
you could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the win goes to the Jets. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football.
Show that.
As they come away with a total team victory in this one.
Out there looking to steal. Top, nice play. It's to the right side of the ice. Still with it. Down the corner. Swings it around. Regs comes down the wall. He'll send it back towards top.
Oh, James Cook. Look at this terrible-ass block. I have it blocked up, too. What a terrible block.
Stopped by Skinner. Overs up the line. Backhanded down the corner again.
I just saved him to block. Like, bro played patty cake.
Over 3:54 to go, down by 1. Keep making sure you get through.
I shouldn't have done this. I tried to quick hike him before he caught, but he came in there. I should have had Dawson Knox block the edge guy. I should have shifted everybody. I get lazy sometimes in my blocking. I don't like doing the blocking adjustments required to block these things.
Eric Philippe going to go on 2 helpers in Vancouver. Second game of the trip. 3 shots in that game. Sabres with the draw. Thompson plays it back to the line. Byram and Dahlin. This is Rasmus Dahlin. Takes Thompson's shot. Rebound in front. Kulik is in the score. I don't know if that was kicked out or not. Oilers are saying it was, but right now, the red light goes on to tie the game at 3. We'll await the outcome. The guys come together in front of the net like that. Say, keep this one in secret. Let's get to the bench and keep going.
I feel like that dude is in the top 100. I feel like I've seen him. No, he's not in the top 100.
Hits that at the first time, and then does it hit the pad like the back, and he does it again? Or is he just maintaining his position of balance? From the puck was kicked in prior to the goal.
I mean, it kind of was kicked in. I wouldn't be surprised if they reversed that.
Who had the defender on was just trying to keep his balance to get another look at it, but War Zombies, there has been one question on my mind, and that is, why does Richthofen have Samantha's snow globe of Dr. Monty's house? In the ending cutscene for The Forsaken, we saw on Richthofen's desk the exact same snow globe that Samantha had when she was a child. If you compare the two, they are identical from the base to the colour of it, the patterns in Dr. Monty's house. She was holding it in her hand. All of that's irrelevant to this video, but what is important is, well, one, why did Samantha have a snow globe of Dr. Monty's house? Who gave this to her? And two, how did it come into Richtofen's possession? Because Samantha had this in the old multiverse. This was during the time of Black Ops 3 when Dr. Monty was still on Modern Warfare 3 and now in Black Ops 6. How did we go from? Well, considering it is of Dr. Monty's house, I would assume it was given to her by Dr. Monty. Characters, the transit characters, the Ascension Rocket, the transit bus, everything you see here in this room was given to them by Monty. So we can assume he gave them this snow globe of the house itself as well. And the why, I would guess, to play with, okay, that's fine, but how did we go from it being a toy of Samantha's and it in her possession into the light, into the new cold room? Samantha may have given it to him, or he may have. Or I suppose all leaking out of it, somehow Richtofen managed to obtain Samantha's snow globe of Dr. Monty's house in the Pack-a-Punch, so maybe it's not Richtofen took it from her. We know as soon as both of them entered this universe, they were put into orphanages. We aren't actually told if they were put into different ones. Richtofen was put into the New Horizon orphanage. Samantha may have been put into the same one, but it seems like they were split up. If that's the case, he would have had her quarantined and interrogated her during that point. But there are many points in the zombie storyline in this new universe and in the old multiverse when Richtofen could have taken Samantha's snow globe, which is what this is, left the multiverse and pulled it more to Black Ops 4. He or Samantha wouldn't have known that the house in this snow globe that they had was actually of Dr. Monty's house. But what we aren't 100% sure on is if Richtofen regained some of those memories. We know Samantha didn't. We've heard radios from her as an adult saying she's torturing her and what he's trying to do right now with the Sentinel artifact. There is a Monty's house. Now, why any of that would be important to him raises more suspicions. We believe at least one of the reasons why Richtofen is trying to obtain the Sentinel artifact is to bring back his family, his wife and son from the dead. The Sentinel artifact has the ability to manipulate paramateria, which was the first matter to ever exist. If he could somehow manipulate that matter to bring his wife and son back from something else, what that something else is, well, could it be the old timeline? Could it be the multiverse? Could it be the cycle? And could it be Dr. Monty? Because it was Richtofen and Dr. Monty, the other
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner
We got a rematch.
Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go, here in Baltimore. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Now by a goal. That puck's going to get away from the net at home. Don't shoot it. Get it.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Big home streak overall.
Now the first carry for King Henry. He'll manage only a couple. Matt Milano there to stop him. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. With a shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Raven 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Be a difference maker. The second of the game happened 8:59 in the fifth.
Yeah, so that is a little bit of the zone, and you know, I understand that you know you needed somebody to
on 1st and 10, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On the handoff, running left is Henry. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
This one was waved off, and the Sabres were not able to tie it up late.
Right. In for Geary at that point, instead, the Lexus leader is Ryan Hayes. It does have 2 goals in the game, and over 15 minutes at this time. Again, this is an Oilers team that was wrapping up 3 straight without Connor McDavid. So even without Drysdale finding a way
from the gun, Jackson, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Go back to last year's playoff.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the numbers that were posted by McDavid, Bouchard,
That was risky. I knew exactly what play he was running. Fuck. I wanted him to throw that too. I just missed it.
The kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
You never want to lose your edge. This is an SUV that really understands that. The Lexus RX.
Get special offers on select Lexus RX models.
Stuck paint that old photo.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Gaziano. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Adafe Owe bursting in and reporting the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Professional. It's not enough to possess knowledge and see to refine it. It's real. It's power.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
Our professional friend, PNC. Welcome to the Lexus post-game report, brought to you by Northtown Lexus.
In the house in Edmonton on this day, the netminder for the Oilers, Stuart Skinner, was the #1 shot. For good reason, 39 saves on 41 shots. We opted for the offensive difference maker.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
They didn't get enough runs for
Trying to get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short for the 1st down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation.
Well, like here, he just put some self.
Bro, I knew he was laggy the last time we played.
If you're a shooter and look at it, I don't see any room. Samuelson hits him in the chest. That was actually a nice rebound to be had.
Hope that wasn't me losing connection.
A lot of those plays, you're going to see Skinner being in just this butterfly position.
Had to be him, right? I never have leggy connection. I played this guy twice. Both times the connection was leggy. Yeah, he lost connection.
You know, an inside the post perfect shot. Yuri Kulik had a nice shot on his one-timer. That was trying to beat him with speed. But the Sabres did have a lot of shots. Shots were 19.
What time is it? 6:47.
They were 11-1 before Nugent Hopkins scored on their second shot of the period. That's just heightens the frustration of, some of the things we've seen here, and they end up going 0 for 11 over the final 3 games of the trip on the power play.
And look, they almost scored on the power play. It was at the end, so the power play moved the puck better. We had the quick illustration, the JJ Petrusco chance, the nice passing between Power and Kulik and Cousins and Benson trying to get to the top of the zone. I think the power play did a lot of good things. You end up 0 for 3 with a goal as the penalty expired. You did a lot of good things, but in the end, you get that power play early in the third. That's a chance to take the lead, to score, to go ahead in the game. It didn't happen. I'd be interested and intrigued to see what the message out of the locker room and the coaching staff is as we're going to go into the locker room soon and get, players' reaction. Because I think this is a type of
when
game
is Luka going to be back for the
match? Sleepy at first for both sides.
We're sitting ducks, waiting for them to infiltrate our defenses. Millions of tries. And
Joker got 3 rebounds today? Are you kidding me?
If you've been in an accident that wasn't your fault, your favorite attorney has a message for you. Collision, calamity, catastrophe. Are you innocent, faultless, above reproach? If you want money, you need an attorney. You need a bulldog. But finding one is laborious. It's strenuous. It's stupefying. That's why you need to call the number on your screen now. You'll be connected to a legal expert. You got questions? They got answers. They know the legalese, the lingo, the polish, the jargon. There you go. They'll even tell you how much your case costs. You don't get money. I don't get money.
Give me 1 sec. I got to grab a drink.
20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York.
I think so. The big collaboration, the big thing, the mindset, and everything the cause drop. And, that's what I do. I think,
the kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And through the snowflakes, off we go.
I like those old Rams jerseys.
How's that sound? It's hard for it, but coming from you, I'll take it. And I mean, it's like I said, I want to take you. I guess I could be called for I'll give you a check right now. Jonathan, you have to sit down go up on the knee, right? Because it's a Christmas holiday and the mistletoe of the place. So it started there. Get on with the game the other night. Congrats. Keep up the good work.
So here's a 1st and 10 now.
Thank you.
They'll start from the 24. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 15 yards to pick up. Good for a 1st down.
This guy is really excelling.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
So that's a great start.
The motion man is Nakua. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw in this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Nakua snags it over the middle. He's got room to run.
He just bounces off of a hit stick from Matt Milano.
Puka Nakua. Touchdown, LA.
Northern Alberta, the Capital Wings 3-2 over the Buffalo Sabres. So we're on the air from Minnesota, Montreal,
Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get 2. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Aggressive play here to score on that opening drive. But they don't get 2, and it remains 6-0. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
When you need certain automobiles, you can do certain car and style. Quality apparel? Got it. Drinkway? Got it. Bags? High-tech? Outdoor? Got it, got it, got it. So go get it at coreimprint.com. Consumer formula is lowering the price for those 50 ever.
Here's 1st and 10.
For $30 each. That's $60 a month. So switch to the carrier ranked number 1.
The tight end Kincaid in motion.
Now new customers get your second month free when you switch. Let your feet.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Keep performance with confidence at hurricane.com. Also available at United.com.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Serpent's #1 selling rapid ceramic paint series. Protect your paint with unbelievable flaws.
A design run here for Allen. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And then the set, wow, I mean, look, but that's very
What's the difference with Serpent's true hydrophobic ceramic technology? Water just blows right up.
3rd down, 3 to go.
It's unbelievable. With over 40,000 5K repeats, Serpent is guaranteed to be the boss.
He gets it to Samuel, left side. And the defense can come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll go play action here with Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Half 85, half 85. What's that?
On 2nd down, here is Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Now a design run. It's Allen. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
Here's Cook. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They go play action. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost.
Oh my god, they made him fumble.
The Rams have it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Huff brings it in left side. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Throw right side, home in by Cup. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. That's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
3rd and long. Here's Stafford. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he's predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
I was thinking a bit about Sam Gagne, over 1,000 per game. So we actually tried Belleville, the Sam's farm team, earlier this week. He said simply, he still wants to play, he still wants the game.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
It's the love of the game that has gotten him here to the end zone for the first.
Stafford to throw it. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that white ball. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
All have in common. They have all failed to score on Jakob Gilbert so far. Yes, it's a small sample size, but what a start the 23-year-old has had in his career. 5 starts, 5 wins against some of the league's best goal scorers. He gets another opportunity.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike. And it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
On 1st down, it's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play, throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Allen on 3rd down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is
Bro, why is he fumbling today?
turnover here.
What the fuck?
Pirates able to get the football,
Stay in this
get
game.
on it to keep possession.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2.
Experience a new reality of off-ice hockey with NHL Century Arena 10-5.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Where you can practice anytime, anywhere. With modes for goalies and players, get unlimited access to hundreds of drills, training plans, and more. Get more ice time at home with a hockey simulator that
they'll run with Cook.
Schedule. Transport.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Never miss a goal with live game stories, only in the NHL.
The extra point by Nash is good. And the Bills move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10.
A seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility, and boosts circulation.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Take a shot. Downfield. Looking for Cook. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Has an opening. Past the 40. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Here's Stafford. Pass is completed to Cup. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. Connects with Cup on the slant. Again, it's Stafford. He finds Cup along the out route. And they'll take this down inside the 35. To the air again, Stafford.
What's going on, Kevin?
He throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
There's a short one taken in by Higbee. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up.
Enjoying your Saturday?
And bring up third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the...
That one intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor.
Nice.
And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own...
I was running into my own guy. I would have gained more yards than that.
Anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You saw a great example of it here.
Here's a 2nd and 9. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down, it'll go down as a loss of 2. On third down, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete.
Ooh, homework sucks. No one likes homework.
One more play in this third quarter.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Gallen ties up Newhook. Puck gets cleared out and back down the ice as Troy goes after. Danny Dooley.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0.
Science is kind of cool, though. Depends what subject. Like, I tell you, I never liked chemistry. Hated chemistry.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
They just short of the goalpost. But I really like the attack of the Montreal Canadiens. They've got so much confidence right now. They feel like on the
They'll
rush,
motion
they
over
can
Sandman. They're going on 4th down. Allen.
Oh, nice. Hey, look at that.
Picked off by Quentin Lake. And his guys are going to be
I thought I had him. He had outside leverage, I'm guessing. Wow. I anticipated him coming open.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with
What science is it? I always liked Earth science was cool. I liked physics. I'm a math guy, so I liked physics. Biology was cool. Hated chem, though. Chem was terrible.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. The sideline, taken in by Cup. They get 13 on that hookup. 1st down, LA.
Next way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
First down throw there is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Stafford down on 2nd down. He'll find his tight end. That's Higbee. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll try to run for it. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision over a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Open is downfield. It's Kincaid. Connection to put the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
Oof. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Bro, if you want to talk, put your mic on and talk. You don't got to send me messages. This nose bothering you, huh?
Allen going to keep it on his own read. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read, the defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a first down.
You don't get carried away. I never get carried away. But then we're followers. And the player, George Ryder. Well, it's supposed to really help. Don't forget about the back end, right?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Yeah, these tools are pretty great. That MGM is getting good. It's making gambling safe and fun.
A design run here for Allen.
So you don't get carried away.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
It's the combination of size and speed that really differentiates Josh Allen from the rest of the quarterbacks in the league. So it makes a lot of sense that they're going to get the ball in his hands as often as possible. We just saw why there.
Number 13, please. Maybe I think the Jersey Race is maybe 56. It's a Jersey Race thing. A silver brown.
Coaches, what are your plans for this?
No way.
Not into retirement?
No way.
Keep talking. Stay on the ice.
No.
Total financial professional today.
This dude's talking shit in the fucking... He's sending me messages. He's not even man enough to put his microphone.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal.
There was some hard games in there for Gallagher. What a competitor.
Here's a run, and he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
He's making me laugh right now.
Linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
One more time with Cook. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall. They're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
He'll try to get by Herbert Jacka. Playing defense of Arcos on 3rd. Chip it back for Jacka. That's not the ball. Can't hold it in as he tried to get it with the card. They found outside.
Well, Sheldon Keefe was talking about the New Jersey Devils and coming in here to Montreal on a Saturday night, hockey night in Canada.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10.
The Bell Center, there's nothing like it. If you came in here as a player, whether it's the Forum or the Bell Center, there's nothing like it for a coach or a player. And he knows his players are wound up and ready to go.
It's the one thing the Montreal Canadiens don't get very often. He's got to come in here on a Saturday night.
They can't wait to play, and they're excited to play. You don't take many layups on Saturday.
They'll run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now
she's well in the NHL. Brett Pesci's got it. He'll flip it out down the ice. Matheson goes out.
Oh, you finally putting it on, bro, at the end of the game. Then you leave. Then you run away.
Answer out for Matheson. Looked into the corner. Luke Hughes goes after it. Matheson reaching in. Tatar will chip it loose. And Lazar will get it out. Brett Pesci up through center. Snaps it on net. And it's into the glove of Bills.
Well, it's hard to know what 6 weeks is going to look like without Jacob Markstrom. That's the biggest question, right? I mean, what are the New Jersey Devils going to do in a 6-week period? You need Jake Allen to really step up and be the leader that he could be. He hasn't been really good down the last little bit. His last win was quite some time ago. So they really need him to step up and be that guy. And goaltending, we know how important it is. Sheldon Keefe says, your system
is so big, your structure, because it's not all about just one player. If your system and your structure is good, you can get through anything.
Segan Calder with a shot right on, and that is stopped. Isaac Poulter to back up tonight for the Devils. You had to look at him there. And they want to recall Nico Dawes, but they wanted him to play a little bit this weekend in Utica, so he'll come back up with the team most likely later this week.
Well, he liked what he saw the other night. Allen came into that game to replace Markstrom, and he thinks his team played as good as he's seen them play in a long time when that happened. So he was glad to see his team step up to the challenge and be ready to support Jake Allen coming into that game and support him as he moves along here in the long stretch without Jacob Markstrom.
The 2 weeks of the Four Nations face-off is a bonus for the Devils to have those 2 weeks of rehab and recovery time without games for Markstrom now at this point.
Yeah, I wish I remembered what happened last time I played this guy. That's so funny.
Trying to get it in front, picked off by Jake Evans, and he'll get it up to center. Heischer still put up at Evans, hands it for Anderson. Anderson needs it back for Cooley. Dumped off back to the net, it's Dillon coming away of Evans. Mason will play it for Hamilton. It's part of the way. Heischer up through center. Dillon will lead the rush over the line. Brad with a shot goes at center. Dillon, and a penalty coming up here. That'll be goaltender interference against Freeman Dillon. And then he didn't like the kick.
I'm starving right now, too.
He'll get a shot, but he'll go to the box.
Well, Dillon's going to join the rush, and it's a good thing he does because he is available for Heischer right here as he's coming up through the middle of the ice, and this is what gives them an opportunity. Great job cutting into the middle by Brad because he loses glue, right? When he moves laterally, there's nobody to step up on him. But watch where Dillon goes. He drives to the net, and as he jumps to get out of the way, he bumps into Dobas, and the referee in the corner's hand goes up right away. Cooley had some words for him. Dillon is one tough customer, so if you're going to poke the bear, you better have your head on a swivel.
Well, the Canadians' power play goes to work. It's got a little stale into the admission of Marty Singer. He can use a little fine tuning, but they're not able to practice in the time these days, so they've got to work through it. As Patrick Laine has got it, he's a hot stick with an advantage, especially here on home ice. Slavkovsky, Hudson, Laine fires, and Pesce had made it through to Allen eventually, and Brett Pesce gets some taps from his teammates.
Well, there wasn't much left in it after it hit Pesce. It took a pound of flesh, I think, out of that leg as he lets this thing rip pretty good. And it looked like Pesce was on his way, turning, rotating a little bit. It might have caught him on the back of the calf. And that will sting for sure and leave a mark. And Jake Allen's head pops up and says, thank you very much for that.
10 home goals since December 3rd, or second most in the NHL for Patrick Laine. He'll step into the faceoff here. Segan Calder up in the puck, and he'll hand it off as Dawson Mercer will take his time and send it down the ice. Novice sets it up back to the net, and Lane Hudson will start out with it. Drops it back for Nick Suzuki, and he'll carry it up to center. Hands it off for Caulfield, who tips it in. Allen is head of the net. He'll move it around the glass. That's into the netting and out of play.
Well, there are certain guys that find a spot on the ice where they just make hay from there, and Laine is one of those guys. He likes to be backing up when he shoots the puck. He likes to have that little going back.
10 wants some
So he
wings.
sets it up. He likes it on that back foot, and he likes to drag it right through. He's got an incredible release. He loves the one-timer, and he has loved his time in Montreal thus far. I mean, the Shishimi got hurt early. I mean, it would have been an incredible year for him. But since he's joined the Canadians, he has done an incredible job fitting right in and scored goals, especially power play goals, 10 of them.
10 goals, 14 points in 11 home games for Laine. 2 goals and 4 points in 9 road games. So far, home sweet home for Patrick Laine. As Suzuki will carry it in. Caulfield back down for Nick Suzuki. Trying to get it around the boards for Laine. Went off the skate of Pesce. He'll hand it off for Jesper Bracken, third down the ice. Over shot of the net. Sets it up for Matheson. Half a minute to go on the power play as Matheson drops it back and Newhook follows up. Newhook gains the Devils line. Left it for Kirby Doc. Tied up by Bastian. In comes
Buffalo
the
garlic
will
bun.
join the party. Jammed up and it will get chipped out to center as Matheson throws backward. Leaves it for Kirby Doc. Doc sneaks it in. He's the corner. Goes after Doc in the corner. Kovacevic up the boards. Matheson at the point. Kept it in. Power play over. Gallagher got it down to Newhook. Newhook trying to find a little space. Got the shot on there. Flipped it away by Allen. Here's Newhook coming in. Gallagher in the slot. Couldn't get a clean shot. He was being chipped. Siegenthaler reverses for Kovacevic, and he'll wait. Now Kovacevic. Pass up through center. Mercer will tip it in. Harvard Jack Guy into the block. Around for Jake Evans, who will flip it out to center. Anderson backs it off the boards. He'll go after it himself. Anderson angled up with Keshi. Evans wrapped it around the board. Savard quickly for Jack Guy. His shot was deflected and just went wide as Evans goes after it. Picked up by Timo Meyer. Clear to center. Savard is there. He'll lean and lift it right back in. Knocked down by the club of Allen. He'll quickly play it for Pesci. Timo Meyer got to his own line and got in a little trouble there for the Devils as Carrier steps up and he'll send it back to the Devils zone. Luke Hughes picks it up for New Jersey.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park.
These backgrounds are confusing when people pick the team that's not their teams. We got Mahomes' background. We got Baltimore on the team.
The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And through the snowflakes.
Bro, what? You're one of these guys? I'm not complaining.
He'll be out of bounds.
Oh, you know they got the mute button in this year just for you. They watch this. Goodbye. What's up, Kevin?
So many options going to feels like I'm calling for it.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On play action, here's Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. First carry for one of the league's
Oh, the game just started.
Derrick Henry. He'll push forward for about a yard. Big Ed Oliver. They're on the tackle. Now, deep ball for Bateman. He's got it. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. First and goal, and it's Henry. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's second and goal. That one.
Nice play.
Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Hours moving forward. Jacob March and sideline after suffering this injury the other night. It's a blow to the Devils as well as Team Sweden's 4 Nations face-off roster. So no Marchand was out 4 to 6 weeks with an MCL sprain.
And now after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out and go for 2. And he's in for the 2.
I should have picked him off there. I knew exactly what he was doing. That's okay.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
Such a big part of their opportunity.
And we will let him run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
It's going to be such a tough decision for some teams. I mean, the players all want to play. There's no doubt about that, but it's an important factor for the Senators. There's Kobe Simic up between shotgun lines, and Jacob coming in to help out a team that are starting confident out of their knee by having the players slide into them.
56, 56.
That's a big point, too.
Alert, alert, alert.
Get hurt.
Alert.
Throwing right away is Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
There's nothing worse than losing your stick. It's not broken.
Allen will throw. He's got that complete to Knox. Down the sideline. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point drop. Allen's going to give it to Cook. And he's going to go backwards on that one. He's taken down back at the 6-yard line. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Let's sit there and
so here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, Jackson.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's 2nd and 2. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now, Jackson. He'll find Aguilar. Complete.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Oh, he juked both of them? They made both the players fall for that. Yeah, that's crazy. That player fell for it and the other player fell for it. That's crazy to me.
Touchdown, Ravens.
You can't make both of them fall for it, EA Sports.
Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here. Now this looks like a design run, and he will take this to the end zone. So extending the lead to a 10-point advantage.
I didn't set that up quick enough.
1 quarter in the books. 16-6 is our score. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Because America is going to pick me to make
to throw is Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
What a luxury. Certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Or unlikely movement. Yeah, that's not guaranteed.
56.
You know what AT&T guarantees? Connectivity you depend on, the deals you want, and the service you deserve. All in the night. That's the AT&T guarantee.
Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. The quarterback had the decision to make, and boy, he chose the right one, taking it in for the touchdown.
The key to this play, Mike, is the decision-making by the quarterback. Get your eyes on that defensive end. If he crashes on the handoff to the back, you pull it, he gets out in space, and he does the rest.
The pressure got to him. He was here as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
And he has the patience and the wherewithal to just let his split second and make sure he gets a step back and throws into the back again.
Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by
Trying to get cute.
You know,
They saw me run the monster.
Go nickel or dime and come off off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this.
Brett sneaks one through the legs of Thomas, and just like that, it's 2-0 New Jersey. And once again, Brett comes off that right side, and he's got Dooley now, and he gets kind of a bit of a step on it, but not much.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down, and they are going to set up the 7-yard line.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
A run on 1st and goal. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
From the gun, it's Allen. That is on the scramble. Touchdown, Bills. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2, Greg. He is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1.
10 of the next 13 games are going to be on the road, so if they can get a bit of a run on the road like they have been on, they gain some ground.
A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
For Jake Allen, it's a struggle. One start. Wasn't a real favorite here by getting him some runs scored. And 2-0 lead here in the first period.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He'll return this from the 10. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
Move it up twice. It's hard trying to play right to Mavericks.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On first and 10, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Jackson up top again. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
Bruh. He holds on to there? Come on, man.
You want to score points at a high level in the NFL, have to generate explosive plays, and after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Get to the net as quickly as possible. You see Anderson does that. He's got to stop there, though. Don't cruise through the blue tape. Get to the blue and stop.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it and make it 3 for 3 on 2-point conversion. He's into the end zone for the score. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Up against Future.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Darius Washington. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Glad I could get underneath it.
Defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
What drop is regroup here now. Better second.
Oh my gosh.
Downfield by Flowers. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Through the falling snow, the kick.
I feel like I gotta pick that up. I don't know what EA Sports thinks they're doing me there, but.
And the visiting Ravens are in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Our members are the mission.
Yeah, really good offense. It might just score with it. It could only push the PWSL jersey is incredibly special.
As a fan, we embrace that community when we rep colors.
The fans have always been here. We've just been sort of waiting for this next step. Game is growing. It makes it real.
It gives them something to start.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook.
Oh my
And he's
gosh.
going to have Bill's first down. He gets this up past the 40-yard line. Throwing is Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. It's second down.
By Discover, nominate someone from your community who's made a positive impact in the game of hockey.
It's grown up in that situation. That's exactly what the kid needs.
From the gun, Josh Allen.
I catch that one. When he has to make a diving catch, but I don't catch the one on the side. So I just don't get the game.
That's a first down.
Why am I catching that?
On play action, Allen. Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one. And he's out of bounds.
I don't know what your comment says. I have to see it. Hold on.
Out inside the 20. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
Oh, that's the Ravens. It's weird because on the scoreboard he's got his Chief stuff, which is what I said to him to start. But
Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll get forward.
and then he started being annoying, so I just decided to mute him.
This is NHL Network. The game this much firepower playing for their country. Everything's kind of amplified.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir.
We don't go this.
Third and 5.
February 12th through the 20th on NHL Network.
Allen to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
He's got a man. Take it in for 2.
I love football, man. Football's a great sport.
Here in the third quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This field in at about the 9. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Which is what happens. There's no guarantees that when you throw that ball. I don't think he's trying to hurt him. I think he's trying to get a piece of him. And sometimes, like I said, you guys are ready for it.
Not boost the legs.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes I've got 20, They like to cheat on the front.
Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
But there's no one there. It's a great lesson.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. Oh, the defense beats him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks. And set up 4th down.
Checking the right trips.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
That's taken in.
I shouldn't have guarded that myself.
Ravens first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
That's a call, right?
I just want. So the Canadian backfield, if I'm not saying to discourage early, because when the Devils are down 2-0.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
Of what game?
Sports.
They've all just gone to be part of that. Puck comes down the other end of the ice, and you see where they got caught. And I mean, ultimately, this is the only play.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Canadians just pick them two.
From the gun, Jackson.
Let's set up the top of the concern to do the future with the finish.
And he just does.
Oh man, hard to say. We're both scoring a lot of points.
Force the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing Jackson. Now he'll run. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact.
I'm hoping it's just me with more. We'll see. I'm hoping, man.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Right, clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not a shot away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He'll kick this down to the running back. They gain 18 yards.
Call of Duty, that's a good question. I don't know. Maybe Monday. Probably won't play tomorrow. All the football games going on. Probably won't play tomorrow.
Makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal.
Gosh. I know it's Derrick Henry, but we got to tackle him, man.
That one good for 15 and a 1st down. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. And looked like we have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be 2nd down. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, I think they've come back a little bit. And now it is 3rd and goal. On play action, here's Jackson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Me too, man. I'm excited to see all the legends that are on the game and excited. Trips, tight end, flex.
We've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal. Bateman is the motion man.
He might. I don't know. He puts the right people on last time.
Now Jackson on 4th down. He's in.
So much more.
Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Ravens.
Good pass.
And the biggest sports podcast in the world. The iHeartRadio app lets you take it all with you. And stay connected to your
Shotgun
favorite
Y off trips
wherever you go.
nasty.
Download the free iHeartRadio app today.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked up by Matt Milano.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And this ball is not going to get to the 20.
Yeah, he was, what's his name?
At the 40-yard line.
Something Dowd or something. I remember that.
Where you can play hockey anytime, anywhere, and beyond. Train smarter, play faster.
I definitely remember that.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll drop the throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
He'll find his running back, Cook. Yeah. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Plus, 3 acts from our experts on the clock. On NHL Network.
Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's 28 for the record. He was 63 at 56.
Someone created his name with Barry Bonds here. I remember. No, he was on the. Oh, he was on MVP Baseball. I don't remember if he was on MLB The Show. I remember MVP Baseball. He was like Jake Dowd or something.
They come up for 2nd and 2. Now a design run. It's Allen. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. Now, first and goal.
2016? Maybe.
They'll take the snap and go down to a knee.
That's it. The True Ceramic Technology does the rest. Buy any of Cerakote's #1 selling ceramic products for under $20 at these leading retailers today. Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda. It's time to drive smart. I take the excellent reliability. And the young people best value brand. Right now,
just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only did they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
No. A critical extra point is up, and it's good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's first down.
Thanks. I got another double team, double pump, double dip, double hop, double tap, double speed. Hey, did you know that Discovery is the end of this year?
Now, Jackson.
That's
going to be incomplete.
What up, homie? You ready to lose?
Out there, and we're likely down
yeah, you
final snap.
You know, you're real quiet now. You're real calm.
Not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to
No,
line up
that's okay.
timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big
You can hold the
plays.
ale.
I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
I'm gonna run it with Henry.
One last
Nice.
shot now for Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield.
Good game. Thanks for the win.
He's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So it's a win here for the Bills. It was a game that delivered more points than most people would have expected with the snow falling and kick.
We share that special moment together, too. Pretty great players. As I mentioned, guys, U.S. hockey has love watching these. So, well, you grow up together and you play in such high energy, prolific tournaments throughout your life.
He called himself the best player in the world. That's so funny. And that makes me the best player in the world now.
That's a cool moment. Half the puck is a better story. It's the best story over.
Is he even in the top 100?
Second period underway. Matheson up. That was only 2 goals in the first. Coming tonight, they had 33 goals in the first period. 21.6% of their goals were scored in the first. Kovacic.
He's ranked 15.
Vincent on the puck. He'll hold it inside his own line and give it back for Siegenthaler. On the Siegenthaler, Suzuki and Armia just ran into each other inside the blue line. Connor lets it go. Jack Hughes will play it back to the net. Puts it after it, poked it away from Andre Pott. Slavkovsky gets it back for Matheson. He'll carry it to center. Off of Connor. Suzuki tries to get to it. He will, and he'll play it in deep. Hamilton. Third outside of the net. They turn on it. Allen's got his pad against the post, and he'll keep it out.
A real weird play as Slavkovsky's stick shattered in an opportunity.
Good poke off the wall, catches Cole Savitz, and I thought Anderson was going to drive in and rip this thing, but he kind of fooled me when they dropped back to Evans. And Evans just tried to go far side and just missed it, not by a lot. And then you hear him see a dump out, and as he goes to dump the puck out, he shatters, and Hamilton shatters the stick of Slavkovsky, and that's why the puck stayed there. At first, I thought it went by him, too. And Cofield snipped it out and then tried to battle it in on the side of Allen, did a nice job of holding his post there. Rosetta will step in and take the draw. Devils win that one, and the Devils have the advantage when they face out down the first period.
15.
Now it's bash in after the puck.
Be right back. All right. So, Huckaber's ranked 15. He was talking mad shit before the game.
A couple of goals and a helper in that one. He's already got a goal and a helper in this one. And there was also a really good opportunity. He planks off the far post. I don't think Gobish picks it up till it's already by him. And you see him trying to kick the leg out, but that puck was gone by him already. And he has that Montreal's number in the 4 periods plus he's played so far this year against the Canadiens. Well, she'll make the stop there. We'll get another face-off. Well, 62% were the face-off wins for Montreal in the first period, for New Jersey in the first period. That's a lot of possession. Slafkovsky will hang it up for Matheson. Retreats behind the goal. Gives it up to Lane Hudson. Long pass. Allen will have to move it. But Suzuki on the attack. Slafkovsky after it. No chance for Suzuki. Just couldn't tip it into the wide open center. Slafkovsky to Caulfield. Against the Canadiens on the board. Well, this one coming across right here from Caulfield. We didn't see the Hudson play along the blue line. That was really good. And then, of course, it just continues in the zone. Montreal does a nice job of owning the puck. It looks like he's going to drive down behind the net. And before he takes the step, he lays it out into the high slot. Suzuki's a little too high for Hamilton. Hamilton's got to adjust up here. He kind of goes and sits in the slot. And all he is a screen. He's just a screen on his goaltender at that point. He needs to adjust and get up high and get in the way of Suzuki. Nice play by Caulfield. 13th on the order for Nick Suzuki. Trying to get the shot through. They'll get it back to the points.
All right, we're going to play one more game.
Oh, it is a winter wonderland indeed. The snow is falling in upstate New York as you get a look inside Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park.
Put it up the foot of
And we are underway in Buffalo. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Back for Hudson, out to the deficit. Now the bottom wings, out of the speed of Newhook. They'll play it over for Lyman. They'll put it across the field.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Now Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. Pressure got home on that last play and forced them to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
43. Bringing off the corner with a shot. Phillips is saving him.
Mahomes going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete.
It was MLB 18, the show?
Let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Everyone's seen this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4.
I don't remember that, but it doesn't mean it didn't happen. I just don't remember that.
Curtis Lazar, after it, Jaka had one of the first period, and Matheson, who looks right by his player. Mercer looking at lining up at the red line, and Mercer was the next
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. And this is caught that they say out of bounds. A little bit of first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions?
Yeah, I guess we'll see if they put him on the game this year or not. It'll be interesting. I feel like there's some people that they don't put on the game that they really should. Like Ted Williams was on for a couple years and they took him off. Like, how's Ted Williams on?
No confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on?
How has Sandy Koufax never been on MLB The Show? Like, that's wild to me.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I think who was on the cover?
Great quality, pushing comfort, progressive stock that shakes up the status quo. And whether you're a seasoned patch shredder, a family searching for the perfect getaway, and you just want to add more color to your kit, spend less on gear and more on lift tickets this year. Out with the old, in with the bold. Blenders.
56.
Continues as Jupiter Links Golf Club faces.
Middle.
To throw, it's Allen. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
He was what in 2003? I'm confused.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because
They didn't have the show in 2003.
he can hurt you downfield.
So you're not talking about him being on the cover, right?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
That's Samuel, caught left side. And the Bills are going to go 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. Allen going to change this at the line.
He was on from the EA Sports one.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll be stopped just outside.
I think it was EA Sports, right? MVP Baseball.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Yeah, he was still playing then, so they couldn't not put him on the game, right?
You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. That's an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal.
Allen now looks to throw. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook from 6 yards away. And the Bills put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. You're right. With his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Yeah, I thought his name was... And then after... he got suspended or something. I feel like he was on the game and his name was Dowd or something. They made him like a white dude and his name was Dowd or something. I can't remember. Something Dowd. I want to say Jake Dowd, but I think that's wrong.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
I can't remember.
Good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do. But let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more bonus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. He sets to fire deep.
Oh my gosh.
Inside the 10.
They didn't give me any animation of it.
Inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
5 seconds to go to finish this off, but I think a pretty good kill thus far for the Canadians. Did a nice job, box scout, everything on the outside. It's a Suzuki gets instead of the feet side. Kirk shoots us to Suzuki on one. It's high, the stepping against the turn. You see that?
Mahomes now to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them up the end zone as the first half winds down.
The point, Harvard Jacki will back in and into the corner. Sicilian's in, trying to set up for Kaufman. It's right off the foot of Kaufman.
backfield. He'll go to the point. Carrier's got it. Now Suzuki tries to catch up to it in the corner. Herbert Jetback will skate in for the point.
Target Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
After they step aside for
they'll try and run with Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Good play.
Isaiah Pacheco, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7.
Off-ice hockey with NHL Century at 25. Available.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Your own virtual rink where you can practice anytime, anywhere.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and it goes first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Throwing now is Allen. He'll buy some time right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Goodness.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And we brought down on the 40-yard line after a gain of 6. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Able to get away. Right back to Cook for another completion.
Sounds good, Kevin.
The Bills are going to use the first.
Gotta stay hydrated, bro.
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh my gosh, touch the ball, bro.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
2nd and 10. Now Allen again.
Oh, come on. He's not.
Intercepted. A drive killer there.
Oh, because I missed that dive.
Back here just shy of the 20. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously,
I tried throwing it behind. That was a good user. He's in the right spot.
Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know
He's on circle when I'm going to X.
Don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
Come back.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. Yeah, that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave it with a second and just a few inches left. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
You sure want to try. Going to the finish line. The whole top of stuff. You know, once a play breaks down and you're holding it the ice, and someone gets a step on someone, those are the times that you
to throw, it's Mahomes.
You've got to make sure that everybody that's in the zone
flushed out right.
It's left of that person.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of the legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2.
Well, they certainly hold them on the
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Draws all night, and now they're going to send a new defense unit over the boards. He's sure and Anderson are battling for position. Anderson gave up.
He just kind of cross-checked him in the face. That's
Bills
penalty.
come to the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't put anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
That's the drop.
Now Allen. And complete, right side to Cook. Oh, breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Here we go. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here the opening. The third quarter.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they get a good offense as well. Run the best plays you got to the top performers you have, and try to move that
Bad attempt at this. That was way too far away.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
I should have went cover 4 there, maybe.
31 yards. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14.
It doesn't matter if you're a Devil or a Spaniel agreement. Document is a legend.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
I agree with the Habs winning 8 Stanley Cups, coach the Habs and the Devils moving to a Stanley Cup.
Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
Oh, did he ever? When you say the word shut it down, nobody can shut it down like John Colbert, man. He could shut you down. He was so good, coach, and he knew how to.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half. Tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Allen. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger.
He's wide open.
His team gets a chance to cash in over his next few plays.
That's pretty funny.
Maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw.
Well, here's a battle for you. The 6-foot.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be
It happens sometimes when you lose control when you're throwing it.
at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that
It's happened to me before.
should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. A good gain of 9 on first down. 2nd down and a yard. Allen going to audible to a different look.
You know, he's got it up the boards. Get by his nose. He should. Over to Slick Knoxville.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another
What a
play.
goal by
So we will
Cole
switch
Caulfield.
ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35, here's second and a yard. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on fourth. It would be 58 yards from here. To the air, Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18. That third down conversion good for 23. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Inside give to Davis, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Samuel going to go in motion right. Here's Allen to throw it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
And remember, Slavkovsky missed the wide open net before the Suzuki goal went in, right? That was a big three-way pass play that might have been...
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's third down.
Everybody's happy.
That is caught. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield. Sergeant in the air talk is getting them down here, but now is when you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
This was almost an identical replica of the goal that just happened. You know, with Slavkovsky and Suzuki dropping.
Here's Allen. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Guilty backing in a little too much. Riley's got all kinds of time. This guy gets straight. And you're letting him walk around in the circles right down the middle.
This is third and goal.
Good job by Jim Gallen. I think Riley made a telegraph that a little bit.
Allen, Cook.
Makes the glove save.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Armia jumps on it. Got it to the point for Matheson. Now back to the net. Armia couldn't reach him and passing on it. Puts it into the point, trying to play it through. Use hands out. Matheson out of the ring for Mason, who tipped it in, and Matheson has got it.
Let me get the black on the edge.
Sides down as he connects with Armia. He lifted into the corner. Anderson first time. Slips it back to the net. Chip Evans will get there. Evans.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. The kick by Bass is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
This is 1st and 10. Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's caught inside the 30. Now he's going to go out of bounds inside.
Just let him rocket catch me like that with Xavier Worthy.
Gotta have it drives. You can't start much better than that. Big yardage there. And just as important, he's able to get out of bounds. And now, that changes everything.
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10.
Suzuki's going to find it, which he did. And a really good opportunity again for that long. They've had a wonderful second period here.
Mahomes. Man open left side is Brown. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began.
And he had a wobbly throw.
How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Mahomes. And it's caught. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final.
That was the rocket catch.
Wow.
Butker now to add the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
It's 3-2 New Jersey.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
And the top project for Mike. The little, you get stuck before you even got started. But just changed. Because of thumbtack for their guides, he knows exactly what to do and who to hide. And his house is looking great.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
You do. Take care of your home with thumbtacks.
To throw is Allen. That is caught by Shakir. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
What a play, but he couldn't get out of bounds. And you've got no timeouts. You've got to get to the line of scrimmage and spike it.
Answer a few questions. Give you a crude offer. Set a time for us to pick it up. And pay you on the spot. So your call to Easy One with Carvana.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down.
You win a playoff game? Yes, Jim.
Now Allen. Rolling to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Throwing, Allen.
Good pick.
It is intercepted at the goal line. Picked
I should go coach that. Oh, not a whole lot you can do with no timeouts up.
The bold, smooth taste of Bradley Sweet Coffee. The aroma alone can transport you to your happy place. So why not share the feeling? Give a great good morning or mid-afternoon pick-me-up. It's brewed fresh throughout the day, so it's ready to enjoy when you are.
Oh, come on. Why is everybody always so mad on Madden, bro? Like, what are you so mad for, bro? Oh my gosh. This guy. You were so hyped. You should be. You should be. Bro, you played good. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna be the good sport. I don't know why there's so many sore winners on Madden, but I'm gonna tell you, you played good. What's the glitch? What was I running that was a glitch? Oh, bro, it's literally an overload. I have 6 people. I have.
I know it's a glitch.
Bro, what was I running that was a glitch there? I was literally if you had can can I can I get a word in? You're the one talking. You started talking. You started talking, and you only started talking when you had the game in hand. So who's a bitch now? Bro, it's not. I didn't get no nanos on you. There was not one single nano. You came out and spread. Okay, go ahead, bro. Bro, they patched that a while ago, by the way. But I wasn't pinching them. I wasn't crashing them. Can Okay. Well, they said they did, but first off, the game we're gonna finish the game out. But can I get a word in, bro? Can you let me talk? Then why do you keep talking? Then I could just be like la 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 la. There was literally no glitch there, bro. I don't need to listen to you, bro. I know what the fuck I'm doing, bro. I've been in the top 100 this year. I don't need to hear you. I don't need to hear your bitch ass talk, bro. I don't need to hear you listen to me. This dude says listen to me. He just says listen to me. Listen to me. Bro, you just want me to talk over you? I can talk over you. Listen, I can talk over your YouTube video. I don't care what your YouTube video says. I'm literally overloading. I'm literally overloading you. That's all I'm doing. I'm running six blitzers. You got 6 blotzers. You keep your running back into block. I run my safety. It's literally an overload. I've been running this for years. For years. For years. There's literally no glitch on that, bro. There's no glitch on that. There's no glitch on there, bro. There is no glitch on there, bro. When is your YouTube video dated? Look at that. Look at the YouTube video. When was it dated? Get on my stream. Get on my stream. Bro, I just beat the number 15 overall player. I've been in the top 100. I don't need to hear you, bro. You all mad. Bro, go get some pussy, bro. You're all mad. You're all mad for what? For what? Because you win a game? Because you win a game. You're all mad. You are all mad. I'll stay here the whole rest of the night talking to you about this. You better hit it. Bro, I'm not going nowhere either. Get started what? What? You're in the kitchen. Great. That's good for you, bro. You're literally so mad because I was running mid blitz. Bro, people have been running mid blitz all year. I've been running mid blitz for years. You can go check out my YouTube channel. Shut up. Listen to me cry. I'm crying. I'm gonna win and I'm crying. Listen to you. What? Yo, everybody. What? You bringing a race into it? Oh, come on, bro. All right. You bring a race into it by muting you now. Bye. Because I'm not racist, but apparently you are.
That Branson is. And
I'm done with him.
are excited about that. And I think
he's muted.
Prepared to go higher than they've gone before. We're just going to see if that number is going to be good enough. And finally, Patterson. There was a time yesterday I thought that
People are so funny. Everybody's so mad on Madden. It's called Madden because the guy's name is Madden. It's not Madden. It's not called Madden because you have to literally be mad. That's not what it's not called that for no reason.
Not JT Miller.
Like, and people are mad. Literally, dude's about to beat me, and he's crying. He's crying because he's gonna win. You know, there's sore losers, but this dude's a sore winner. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, and that's the nature of the
Bro,
2-minute drill.
sore win. I'm gonna pause it now just to waste his time. I don't care. I'm pausing it just to waste his time. I'm using my pause. Dude was complaining. That shit is too funny. It's too funny. People can't even win and not complain on here. You're running a glitch. There's literally no glitch. Okay, so he was complaining about my blitz I was running. It's not a glitch. You can block it. And people run it on Madden. It's a meta. People run it on Madden. Well, this guy's out here. He's out here complaining that I'm running literally a defense where if he blocks 5 people, I send 6. If he blocks 6 people, I send 7. It's called mathematics. I know he didn't pass it in high school, probably not in middle school either, but it's called one more than the other person. That's all I'm doing. There's no crazy-ass glitch or anything. But this guy's sitting here complaining after winning a game. It's so funny. People are just hilarious on this game. They are hilarious. I gotta put Kobe on. Oops. It's so funny. What channel's CNN? I wanted to put this on. I don't even know where CNN is on.
Plays, but defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Where's CNN? Yeah, what the fuck? I can't find this channel. Oh, it's probably not these numbers. Let's see. Here we go. Can I rewind this?
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And the offense knew it. They were already starting.
I can rewind it?
As that one is accepted.
Yeah, like any day. $58 billion down. With millions, which things could come here just as well over here, and then they have the baby here just as a. At the fires and including drug death. The 26-year-old of the clothes, I mean, to get clothes, I mean, to get the run around and the storms to fall. Yeah, I don't get it. Just get. The thing that I was one, but so unbelievably drug ads portraying.
Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one.
Why should just the insurance guy?
The profit margin for the U.S. health insurance industry is only 2.2%. Not just within the same city.
Come on, fast forward.
It wasn't true, but unfortunately is about vigilantism is okay when it's not a hero. You're a typical. The podcast has some amazing guests coming up. Watch it on YouTube or listen wherever you get your podcast. And I want to thank Stephen A. Smith, Bill Connor, and Jesse Eisenberg. Now go watch Overtime on YouTube. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Nah, definitely not this season. I've been playing too many other games. I've been dividing my attention. This guy's probably played 55 games this season at least. I'm on like 30, 31, 32 maybe. I've been playing Call of Duty, NHL. Been dividing my attention a lot. It's just funny though, like why can't people just like there are real glitches on the game. Like there are game-breaking glitches that could be happening. People know glitches that will literally freeze the game and force your opponent to quit. I could find that out. I could run that on him. Am I doing it? No. But he's gonna sit here and complain because I run mid blitz. Bruh. I know you don't play a ton of Madden, Kevin, or even if you play Madden at all, but mid blitz is a very popular play. And he's sitting here complaining.
It was a dream of mine to play for the Lakers.
No, I appreciate you. I am pretty good.
I would watch Magic play.
I just beat the player ranked 15. The game before this.
And I said, can I get to that level? Kobe Bryant, I had decided to switch college and do my time to NBA. I want to be the greatest player that I could possibly become.
He was fearless. His intensity was unmistakable and uncontrollable for him.
It was bumpy road.
Kobe Bryant has been accused of sexual assault.
I'm excited to watch this Kobe documentary. This is my last game for the night, so if you're watching, looking for action, I'm not doing any more playing, but I'm watching this Kobe documentary.
It's like one of the most remarkable stories in sports history. I mean, channeled the villain to unleash the villain. How to use darkness to create greatness.
We are all mourning the loss of a legend tonight.
People who may never even know what a basketball looks like felt his presence.
It started with Joe and it started with Pam. They're making sure that Kobe is able to live the dream.
We need to tell that story of Kobe Bryant and his family before. To really understand who this guy really was.
I saw Kobe at 15, 16. He took 2 classes from me, English 2 and speaking arts as a senior.
More than speaking arts, I'm about to give a full presentation, 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes.
He's just very quiet and very self-possessed. And he was doofy. He was dear and he was doofy.
I've admired a lot of people. People such as Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Emmitt Smith. But the 2 people that I admire the most are my mother and my father.
He was very much moved by the fact that we spent a lot of time in sophomore year talking about Joseph Campbell and the hero's journey, the idea of determining what it is that you really love and what it is that you want, and going after that with every fiber, every part of your body, and heart, soul, and passion.
Hearing the ball bounce. Feeling that you get out making a great pass. Walking on the hardwood, lacing up the sneakers. I just love it. I love jumping, I love dunking, I love hearing the crowd going ooh and ah. The whole game is just tremendous, I love it.
Starting lineup for tonight, number 24, Kobe Bryant.
Bellarmine was not a great basketball school. It was a school known for its academics and kids going to Ivy League schools more than for producing superstar basketball players. They had won a state championship
You were hearing the voice in the background? I'm just watching the Kobe documentary. It's on CNN right now. No, this is like a brand new one. This is it just came out tonight.
That was something that he held on to for a little while.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to watch it. It's a brand new one they got on. All right, well, I'm gonna end the stream here, Kevin. So appreciate you watching, but yeah, there's no more action going on here. So I'm gonna end the stream. You have a good rest of your Saturday night. Take it easy, man.